Volumes 1 and 2?
Yes, it came in 2 volumes. It's the 2nd edition. The guy that's name is in there was the 4th Postmaster General of the United States.
I was hoping that was going to say like George Washington or something in it.
I want to sell my 1802 Federalist papers. I think someone that's a history buff would be interested in buying the Federalist papers to add to their collection. I'm asking $8,250, and we'll put the money towards building a new barn at home if we make a deal today.
I'm really excited about them. They're really neat. Where did you get these?
My husband dug them out of the trash and brought them home.
He dug them out of someone's trash?
Yes.
Wow. I'm just sort of like a shock. You don't normally see things like this. These were all letters arguing for the Constitution we have now. And a lot of people were completely against it. They wanted us to stay as 13 independent countries with a much weaker central government. And Hamilton, Madison, and Jay were publishing these anonymous letters for the Constitution, and they were explaining all the different parts of the Constitution to convince people to go along with the Constitution. And there's some pretty interesting writing in here.
Yes, there is.
So you want to sell them?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And how much do you want for them?
Well, I've seen them advertised for $14,000 to $16,000, so I thought $8,250 would be fair.
Okay, so were these prices on the internet or something like that?
Yes, it was an internet bookstore.
All right. These things might be in great condition or terrible condition. I have no idea. Do you mind if I have someone look at them?
No, that'd be fine.
Okay, I have a friend who knows everything there is to know about this stuff, and she's probably going to completely nerd out on these. Okay, so...
Sounds good.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm looking forward to hearing their opinion on the books, the condition, the value, and the importance towards our history.
Rebecca!
Hey, Rick. Nice to see you. What do we have?
These are the Federalist papers. She says they're the 2nd edition. I don't know if these are really bad condition or just bad condition.
All right, let's see. 1802 edition, the last edition before Hamilton's death. And Hamilton's early death by duel was, in fact, really kind of a shame for American history because he doesn't often get his due. Hamilton's a really important guy. He essentially established the economic foundations for the federal government. He wrote many of the essays here, and this is one of the great works in American history. I mean, it's huge, and it's something that every collector wants. But we gotta stop for a second. I am seriously concerned that this might be mold.
Okay.
And if it's mold, you'd need a very serious cleaning of the paper and the boards. Where did you get this?
From the trash.
Okay, yeah, it's probably mold. But it's worth salvaging.
Okay.
And the repairs you're looking at probably at least $1,000.
Okay, so then how much would they be worth if they were all restored?
If it works out nicely, it could be up to $14,000, I would say.
Okay. Now she just made everything more complicated.
That's what I do.
Thanks.
Rick's trying not to show it in front of the seller, but I think he's really excited by this book. Everyone wants it. It's so important. It's some of our most intellectually stimulating and fascinating people in the history of America. And frankly, it's a good business decision to get.
Okay, what would be your best price?
I still think they're worth what I'm asking, $8,250.
I mean, this is my situation. I buy them off you, and somewhere north of $1,000 I'm going to pay to get them restored. Then I have to wait 6 months, and then I get them back, and then I have to sell them.
How about $7,500?
I mean, this is literally, I give you the money, I'm not even going to see any type of return for over a year, most likely. I mean, 65?
$7,250. That's bringing me down from my beginning.
How about $7,000? I think it's a good price.
You're at $7,000? Okay, I'll take it.
Thanks. Cool. Come this way, and we'll do some paperwork.